5th, playing golf. Rather windy. I don't know if the trees, I don't know if you can pick up the trees blowing or not, but it's a good steady, stiff wind. I'll check time to time to see if anyone's here. I'm going to play 9 holes of golf, and I'm currently standing about 70 yards down to the pin. And with that, let's get started. This is going to run constantly. I did bring a glove this time. I don't think that's what really ruined my game last time. And I am going to use a multicolored ball because there's a massive amount of leaves on the ground. And let's see. John Williams says windy. No, I'm in Indy, John. Indy, not windy. Clean your ears, my friend. Clean your ears. It's good to hear from John. He pulled a April Fool's joke on me last night.
Hey, Ken, how you doing, man? Yeah.
Still work, man.
Gotta golf on a day like this.
Oh, I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you.
Hey, you should take my number down if you want to meet up here or whatever, man. How you doing? Pretty good. Hanging in there, man. Yeah. It's bad, but were you able to make it to the funeral? Make it out there? You guys were out here multiple times a week together, I know. Hey, what's your phone number, Ken? Here, I'll call you, man. You got my number. If you're ever out here, man, just give me a call and I'll try and meet up with you, okay? Hey, Ken, it was good seeing you, man. Yeah, probably Matthew. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ken, you take care, man. We'll see you later.
Yep.
Yeah, don't hesitate to call me, man, if you want to meet up here, all right?
Thank you.
Yep.
How's Mike doing?
He's doing good.
Good.
He wasn't able to get out of work like me, so he...
Well, I'm still retired,
Yeah.
but I got to go back to work. Went to the village.
Down there in the White Lake or that,
I'm still in my house. Getting high. Good seeing you. Second shot ended up 4 feet from the pin. My first shot, I have no. Oh, there it is. It went about nowhere. It's terrible. That's good running into Steve. I haven't seen Steve in, I don't know, 6-7 months now. Him, Jake, and I used to play a lot, several courses, and good to see him. Good to see he's out taking advantage of days like today. I do see some chat. John says camera angle needs adjustment. Yeah, this is not going to be good, and I know that because I don't have a camera person here. My niece is still in bed, and I debated on doing a live. I decided I would do a live, and we'll go from there. But there's my tee shot right there. There's the hole, about 6 feet. We'll see how it goes. I may end this live stream shortly. I don't know. And that right there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, is how you start the day off. A birdie. Nice little tee shot, one putt, dropped in the hole, barely, but it dropped in the hole. So I'm pretty happy about that. Shows 2 people are watching. It shows 1 like. One of them's probably me. And again, I may cut this short. I really wish I could have got my niece up and out. She could live stream this for me. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother. Hello, Susanna. I'm out on a golf course, getting in a round of golf. That was good. I parred that. A birdie. Yeah, like fried chicken. Yeah. I'm surprised, to be honest. I aimed it right, it went left, and it ended up where I showed you guys. I was really happy with that. So this one's, I'm on hole number 2. It shows 126. Back in my day, I could 8-iron this down there. I'm going to give it a 6 go and see what happens. And hopefully not go way, way to the right. Wish me luck. Well, that was an interesting tee shot. It didn't go right, and it kind of didn't go left, but it also kind of didn't go down the middle. And it didn't make the green. Got really close, but I gauged the wind to be coming from behind me out of the west, and it's pretty stiff. The app says it's 16, 17 mile an hour. So I took a lot off the tee shot, and for a brief moment, it looked really good. It's good to get out. I only paid for 9 holes. Late in the day, got things to do. I want to run down and see my mom. Got to go stop and get gas. I seen gas at 289 and 319. I probably should have stopped and got it at 289, but I didn't. Trying to keep up with chat. It's good to get out. I love this course. Very short, walkable with challenging holes, and good exercise. Doc wants me to walk more. I need more exercise, and here I am. Oh yeah, I came up about 10 feet short of the green. I'll show you guys. I'm happy with it. I'm basically pretending like I don't know how to play golf at all, which I know how to play golf. So there's the ball, there's the green, there's the pin. Ski Man. Oh, Ski. 68. Yeah, it's 60 something. I mean, you can see the flag moving, you can see the pin moving. I mean, when the pin moves, you know it's bad. So this is my tee shot, and that guy's on the green already. Doggone, he's fast. So I will be back. Let me get this done real quick. A little 7-iron chip shot here. Oh, it needs to slow down. About the same distance I was a while ago. That was a 4. I have a 4 and a 2, which means through 2 holes I'm shooting even par. Par is 6, 4 and 2 is 6, so not bad. Now I'm coming up to the 3rd hole, which is 90 yards. I used to like this hole. I actually used to love this hole. Nice distance, 90, 99 yards usually. It's always been a good, strong pitching wedge for me. And that's what I'm going to use this time to see. And I got to get going because this guy's already teed off. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, I hate this hole. Never, ski man, staying out of trouble, John? No, John, stay out of trouble? Are you kidding me? So my first tee shot was the best one. It was a low stinger. Never got 3 feet off the ground. My second tee shot went in the air, but it went extremely right. If this guy wasn't behind me, I'd actually play both of them, get in some practice, but I may actually figure out how to pause this video and then go from there. I'm gonna play them both. He can wait. That's rather selfish of me, isn't it? So I'm about 12 yards away on this. This will be a little 56-degree wedge. I understand that, Ski. I hate to hear that too. I do hate to hear that. Just a little chip shot. A little putting that chip shot. Make sure I get it to the hole. Well, I got it on the green. Got it in the air. I got it on the green. I got about 15 foot left for the putt. And we'll see from there. I don't know. I don't even know where this other one went. I know it was a long stinger shot. I apologize for all the dead air. I had to go chase that one down. I got about a 15-foot putt left for par. Uphill, I'll get a 4. Well, I scared myself. I almost got a par out of that. I lagged it up there to within 3 inches. It just couldn't get another couple rolls out of it. It would have been nice. Now we get to the first challenging hole. 140 yards, give or take. 133, I think, actual playing. Trees on the left, trees on the right, and a water ditch right down the middle. I'm so in between clubs with this nowadays, it's not even funny. Looks like Ski and John are having some good conversations. Cool. You guys know I do appreciate that. I do apologize. So what do I use here? Good question. I'm going to go with the little hybrid wood here. Right club to use here, boys. I am on the green. I'm about 15 feet past the hole, so I have a very good chance of 2-putting this for par. That was absolutely gorgeous. It hugged the trees down the left, and then it faded back just enough to the right to stay on the green. And I'll show you when I get up there. Man, that was pretty. That actually felt good. And I got a whole cushion between me and the guy behind me now, so I can maybe relax a little bit. Coming up on my nemesis hole, which plays 160. Houses and trees to the left, jokers to the right, and the hole stuck in the middle. Ha ha ha, Steelers wheel. Stuck in the middle with you. It was really good to see everybody. Thank you, John. Thank you, Ski. Sure, Ski man. Yeah, I'm hoping things get worked out for Ski as well. I've said a million times, as bad as things are for me, I cannot say one single solitary word. I see there's a foursome playing over there. That's 6 people I've seen on the course. 7 counting me, 8 counting the guy behind me. It's a beautiful day. It's starting to cloud up a little bit, which that's fine. So here we go. Here's where this ball ended up at. There's the pin. Right there's my ball. Pin, ball. This is going to be a tricky putt. This thing is going to slide. Now looking at it from the ball to the pin, this thing is going to slide to the left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's my tee shot right there. So I'm going to walk it off. Ten and a half feet to the pin. 2-putt par. If I don't get a 2-putt par out of this, I'm never playing golf again. There's my smiley face. This is where I wish I had someone to hold the camera. I don't. got the par. It didn't actually break to the right. It actually broke to the left, which is surprising because the way the green looked and sloped, I would have thought it would broke to the right. It broke to the left. Played it wrong. But a par is a par is a par. Can never complain about a par. And through 4 holes, I'm +1, which is good. Now, if I can get another birdie between now and 9 and not get another bogey, then I'll end up shooting even par for 9 holes. That's good. Okay, this one shows 167 on the post to the pin. I have no idea. I'm not using my rangefinder today. Ski Man says, sweet. Thank you, Ski. I'm going to use what I don't call it this. The club's actually called the Perfect Club. If you guys can read that or not. But it actually does say, it actually says the Perfect Club. That's what I'm going to use. 167 yards. Wish me luck. First one I topped went about 20 feet. The second one was a better drive, but I sliced it over to the 6th fairway, which is normal and better than being over in the left where there's houses and trees, things of that nature. I don't know if it's outlawed or not. Maybe for the tours it might be, but as far as for out here goes, it's not oversized or anything, so it's not technically illegal that I know of. I really don't know. I should be able to pick this one up. I don't think it made it into the trash, the ditch. Using the bright green ball, yeah, there it is. Using the bright green ball. See, I can't even, somebody exclamation E. Too bad that doesn't work. I see Nightbot is working though. That's kind of interesting, considering I'm on my phone. People are probably wondering, who am I talking to? Looking at chat, we're good to go. Now, this will be fun to find. I've lost more green balls on this hole than I care to remember. And that's not in the fall. That's in the spring and summer when the grass is taken care of. It's crazy. I know about where it went. Problem with this is the leaves look yellow, brown, green. English, that's right, English. Walking. Be mindful if I hit the ball with that. Another 30 yards or so. So this is where I lose time. That guy. I gain time. Literally a whole ball ahead. But I'm not seeing that ball. There it is. Oh my God, that did not get to the 6th fairway. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty good drive. I'll take it. I will take it. There's the ball. Right there. There's the green. Right there. So 30 yards to the fringe and 10 yards up to the hole. That's going to be an interesting little chip for me. And chipping right now is my downgrade. But I'm going to stick with my 56 degree and try to snuggle it up and walk away with the car. That's the plan anyway. Well, that was good, but yet it was bad. I'm on the green. I'm 15 feet beyond the hole, downhill, coming back to the pin. More than likely it'll be a bogey. However, it was a good chip. I just put a little bit too much behind it. I haven't affected it whatsoever. The possibility it might have, I doubt it. But there's the pin. And my chip shot, my second shot, ended up right here. And you can see coming back down from the ball, it's downhill. So I'm just going to barely tap this and hopefully gravity will take over and I'll be good. English, yeah. I don't know. I just give up on speaking. Putter in hand, here I go. Be right back. And I three-putted. Ran the first one by it, barely missing the hole. I read it right, I thought. I just hit it a little too hard. A little less harder and broke and fell into the hole. So coming up on the sixth hole. Pace going right now. Yeah, something went way wrong. I just overhit it. Six hole plays 140. And I now have a 2-hole cushion between me and the guy behind me, but I've caught the foursome in front of me, and I can sit here for a minute and figure out what I want to do, take my sweet time, and then go from there. Normally this is a good strong 6-iron for me, but I think I'm going to go back to that little hybrid that I used earlier and see what I can do with it and let you guys know. Another beautiful tee shot just over the top of the trees. Came back way too far. Looks to be about to the green, but I don't think it made it on the green. But it was a beautiful shot. I think the wind actually did pick that one up a little bit. I played it like I normally do, and I've never seen it go the entire width of the green before. And it came back the entire width of the green, and then some. We'll find out when I get up there. Yes, I'm on my iPhone. I don't have my apparatus to where I can actually put it to where you guys can actually see the course, and I apologize for that. This is more or less a talking head while I'm golfing type of deal. And these guys are waiting for me or don't want to play through or what. This is ridiculous. Keep my mouth closed. What is wrong? You don't see anything. You see me. I can't show you the course. I can't show you the guy. I usually can set this up where I can. I used to have this set up on the bag itself where you can see the course. You can see me tee off. You can see as I'm walking the fairways. But I can't do that right now. John says, our ski man says nothing. Oh yeah, I'm 3 feet off the green. The wind picked that up. That's a good tee shot right there. Didn't allow for the wind. I should have allowed for the wind. I didn't allow for the wind. Tee shot right here. 3 feet to the fringe. Another 12, 15 feet to the hole. So I actually will putt this. I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but I will putt this because I want to keep it below the hole so I can maybe get lucky and put it in the hole, but more than likely I'll get a par out of this. So looking at it from this angle, yeah, it's a putter. And these guys sat for the entire time I was up here on 5 and 6, and now they're playing, and they're terrible golfers. One of them put it in the tree. So this will be putt. I know most everybody gets mad and frustrated and says, oh, you should chip that. I can't chip. I can putt, but I can't chip. Now, I wish I could put this right here, show it like that, show the ball in the hole, but I can't. So let's see what happens here. Wish me luck. I wonder if I put this right in here. Wow. Well, except it's spun. That's not too bad right there. I got that in my cup holder, believe it or not. So let's see what happens. Can you guys see the ball? And can you see the pin? Wait for a reply. I got plenty of time. I'm gonna have to go sit and pause this if I can pause it or not. I see the ball in the hole in the viewer. I don't have any response on chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this, even though I don't need to. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, that was a perfect lag. I am within 1.5 feet of the pin. As you can see right there, that with the putter off the green was a perfect lag. I should get a par. So through 6, I am 1 birdie, 2 pars, 1 5, and a 4. Is that 6? I don't know if that's 6 or not. Let's see. 1 birdie, 2 pars is 3, a 5 is 4, and 2 fours. Not too shabby. That par felt good. I usually do par that hole, by the way. I do actually like this hole, even with the wind today. And now we get a sit because one guy's over on the 17th fairway. It's only 116 yards. That was his 3rd shot, by the way. Time for refreshments. I knew today wasn't going to be too bad weather-wise, so I only brought 3 bottles of water. I can look at chat now. Let's go look at chat. Ski Man said they could see the ball in the pin. Cool. As a general rule of thumb, this is what kills my golf game. I am sitting here, not moving, not playing, and these guys are horrible. They sat right here where I'm at for the entire time I teed off, walked up to my ball, and then they played. And the guy just chipped. That's why I don't chip, because he chipped from off the court, off the green to off the green. And that's why I don't chip. I know if I'm within 6 feet or so, I putt. John Williams, what did you do with the money for golf lessons? I spent it. Not on golf, but I spent it. Yeah, it's well, not only does it mess with my rhythm, but right now my muscles and my back and my legs they're accustomed to me moving. They're accustomed to me walking. When I sit down and have to wait, everything tenses up. Everything, goes back to where it was, and I got to walk another 2 or 3 holes to get that going. Now I'm on the 7th hole, which I got 7, 8, and 9 to go, so it won't be too bad. Now, if I was playing 18, it would suck. It literally would take me probably till about the 11th or 12th hole before I would get back my ability to do anything. So I'm hoping they're smart enough to look up and see that I'm sitting here when they get to 9, and they don't sit there and do what they did over here, or 8 rather, I'm sorry, 8. And I dread, what they should have done is they should have walked off the green up there and waved me through and then played. And that way I'm 1 hole ahead of them as well. But does this guy know what he's doing? No clue. No clue at all. Rick has a live stream at the same time as Carrie. Why? No clue. Rick's live in 15 minutes. And I kind of figured I wouldn't make it to Rick's. But, I mean, regardless if I'm playing golf or not, I'm going to see my mom. So I'm either going to be here on the course or I'm going to be visiting my mom. And I'll just watch him when I get home. I'll just bring it up on the monitor. Oh, speaking of that, I got an interesting conundrum going on with my DaVinci machine and Google Chrome. And I don't know what I need to do to fix it, because apparently it being the machine logged me out and wants me to log back into Google as well as YouTube. It's very interesting. And the weird thing about that is 15 minutes before it took a dump or whatever, I was on Google Chrome and I was downloading some DaVinci stuff that I had sent to me, and it worked just fine. So this one plays 116 yards, and it looks like the markers are 5-6 yards in front of him. So let's just say it's playing 110 today. Usually I'm an 8-iron in down to there, but I don't know today. The wind's still stiffly coming out of the west, which means I got to play it to the right and hope the wind does pick it back up and bring it to the left. And usually when I start thinking like that, I mean, the flag is just sitting there just as strong as can be, blowing east. And when I start factoring that in, I screw things up. And he's walking back over to the green. What in the hell is he doing? These guys are really about to frustrate me. If I was playing 18 and they are playing 18, I would stop at the clubhouse and say, the guys that are the foursome in front of me, you need to send the marshal out and have a communication with them, because they need help. Apparently he lost a club. That's what it looks like. He's walking around the green looking for a club. And the other guys are just standing there twiddling their thumbs. Now he's walking back to the middle. Yeah, he found his club, the middle of the fairway. Yeah, don't wave or say thanks or anything, moron. You know me, I speak my mind. All right, as soon as he clears the green, I'm going to tee off. And this gives this guy over here a chance to catch up to me. I had a 2-hole advantage on him. See, these 3 guys could have teed off already, and this guy could have walked up and teed off, but no, we're standing around waiting for Billy Bob to get back. I will, Ski. I'll give her a hug for all the homies and you. He's playing 2 golf balls. He can't find one. I can relate to that too. Here we go. First guy. I'm not going to tee off until all four of them have teed off. First guy teed off, and he duffed it. Poor Billy Bob, yeah. Poor Ghetto. Poor Joshy Poo. I think Josh and Alex should probably play faster than these four are playing. I do feel that. I guess Nightbot is attached to YouTube, and it doesn't matter the platform that you use on this. Oh, so he's now hitting a second shot. Okay. That's fine if you're a single and you're playing a foursome like that. You don't hit 2 and 3 golf balls. You hit one golf ball. You play the one golf ball. It's called golf etiquette. A swing and a miss. Strike one. Yeah, he's going to hit it again, ladies and gentlemen. Just a bit outside. Strike two. He chased that one, boys and girls. He must play for the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, that's two of the foursome. Oh, here comes Billy Bob. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Billy Bob. Billy Bob's going to hit it about 3 yards. Wish me luck. Nice chip. All right. Let's say it's playing 112 today. I'm going to see if I can't muscle my 8 down there. I doubt that I can, but we'll give it a shot and see. I really don't know. Find out in a minute. Normally I use the rangefinder to give me my distance, but I'm not playing competitive and I'm not playing enough. I'm playing to be playing, get out and enjoy this weather. And I don't think you get to see me if I move this over here because the camera's like up here. Oh, wait. I can't tee off because Billy Bob is now back on my fairway looking for a golf ball. Unbelievable. I mean, I know I can put this thing down. I know I can put it down to the green, but the way my luck runs, I'd get it about 60 yards where he's standing and probably hit him, and that wouldn't be good. If I mess this hole up, then yeah, I clearly will blame Billy Bob here. I don't know if that's his name. I don't know if he hit or not. He's walking back to his. Oh no, he had to go get a different club. His clubs that are 35 yards behind him, he had to go change clubs. I feel some Korean language coming up. Think Billy Bob. Yeah. And I gotta wait because he didn't get it to the green. All right, I'm teeing off. I gotta calm down because if I don't, I'll put this thing 17 miles away in white one. Wish me luck. It's up here to the left of the tree. Go ahead. I did not. I've actually been able to find one. Oh, no, I actually took my piece out so that so I was very happy with that. Thank you. So the second shot got in the air, but it came up short, and I kind of figured that was going to happen. I can kiss the rest of the day goodbye as far as having a decent round of golf going. I just got to be able to find the first one. I think the second one's actually in really good green grass. In fact, I know it is. I can see it from here. This first one, though, is laying up here in a bunch of leaves. And I ain't gotten in any big hurry. They barely made it to the green, so. First one was a scorcher on the ground. Straight. Very good and straight. Middle of the fairway. But I'm picking it up. And then hopefully, oh yeah, this second one's beautiful. Green grass, no leaves. 15 yards off the pin. Pin's laying on the other side of the green. Gives me plenty of green to put the ball up on the green and let it release and run. I probably will try to chip this one. I ain't got nothing to lose. So I might as well try it. And I think I'll use a different club. I generally use my 56 degree wedge, and I know that I shouldn't. I probably ought to try different clubs. I've actually pitched with a 9-iron before. I could bump and run this with an 8. Just get it to hit and run. But, I mean, it's not pretty. It's effective, but it's not pretty. So, here's tee shot right here. There's the green right there. You see all that green right there to run with. So I just got to figure out what I want to do to use to get it to the pin. I'd really like to par this, shake off this doldrums a little bit. Well, I did get it in the air, and I did get it to the green, and it did release. The bad thing is it just didn't release enough. Had a lot of backspin on it, and it didn't go nowhere. Two-putt bogey. Boy, I got lucky. The ball actually went past the hole, caught the back edge, rolled around the rim, and came in. The old saying in golf is, in the back door. Don't take that any other way than it's a golf reference. Coming up on 8, plays 111 yards. Usually a 9-iron. Lately it's been an 8-iron. Golf in November, who'd have thunk? Yeah, I know, really. Oh, Jeff, good to see Mr. Ryman. I actually used to like this. I like all these holes. I think this is a great little golf course. Price is right. It's comfortable, fun to play. When Jake and I play, I used to play this with an 8 and a 9 just to see the difference in what the clubs is. I'm going to try an 8-iron my first go around here and see how that goes. And this guy's just getting ready to tee off, so we'll be good. The foursome barely is on the tee for 9, so I got plenty of time. How long have I been streaming for? Does it give me my time somewhere? Oh yeah, 52 minutes. So I played 7 holes of golf in 52 minutes with that little delay when the foursome sat there and did whatever they were doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and tee off. I'll be right back. Eight iron was the right choice of this. My gosh, my first one was the prettier of the 2 shots, but it came up short of the green. And my second one is on the green. Ski said this is good therapy. Yeah, real good therapy. Honestly, I know what Ski's saying, and yeah, it's a good point. If I could afford to do this 2 or 3 times a week, I would. Obviously not November, October, or November, December, January, February, March, but through the spring and summer and early fall, yeah, this is actually needed. I clearly miss this. I miss my friend. I miss the times. I miss it. Oh yeah, baby, I'm 5 feet on the green on that one. And that was, the first one was beautiful. Started left, came back to the right, just didn't have enough behind it. I did not change the club, and I really didn't change much of the swing. I slowed down my tempo a little bit. Usually when you try to overpower it, that's when you screw up. And I found by slowing down, it worked out really good. Now I'll show you guys. This is ball number 1. There's the pin. Ball number 1. There's ball number 2. Right here. On the green by 4 or 5 feet. I should par this. I'll lag this down. I should get a par out of this. I may get lucky. I may get lucky and actually drop it for a birdie, which would be good because that would take a stroke off my scorecard, which would be good. Yeah, Mr. Guy could come hold the phone for you. Yeah. Greg come out here, he'd be like, oh, I need to put some grass seed down on that. Oh, that needs fertilizer. Oh, that needs water. I gotta go to Walmart, which, speaking of, I do have to go to Walmart. Walmart. Ay. So here we go. I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna putt. 2 putt par and 3 pars on the first 8 holes. Boys, I'm happy. Yeah, I dropped it in the hole. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Oh my goodness, you guys saw where it was at. Check this out. You don't see the ball, do you? No ball, no ball, no ball, no ball, no ball. What is that in the bottom of the cup? I birdied it. 2 birdies, 2 pars on the first 8 holes. Holy my goodness cow. Hot as I could be. Hello everybody. Skip Carey here. Out of 1. Out of, hold my beer. Out of 2. I dropped that puppy. All I was doing was lagging it to the hole. Seriously, Jake used to get so mad at me. Well, what are you lagging for? Oh, because I can get a par. And occasionally, I can get lucky and it'll drop and I'll get a birdie. He shot for birdies all the time and would end up shooting. No, John, it's not edited. John, it is not edited. This is live, unrehearsed, unrestricted, unpracticed, edited video. I might edit the video. I may end up shooting a -8 for 9 holes. No, and they are not even. I'm gonna complain when I get to the clubhouse. This is ridiculous. I mean, seriously, they're not even to the green. Now the old me, I'd have done yelled at them from here. I'd have yelled from here. But I like to think as I get older and I get wiser and I get more mature, and I got to move away from that tree because lightning is going to strike at any minute, and I don't want to be sitting here. It's just terrible. And they know I'm here because they all 3 of the 4 keep looking up. The only thing they're not doing to piss me off is waving. But when I get in there, I'm gonna tell Sherry about it, and I doubt she does anything. Putt golf, laughing out loud. No, well, yeah, I did putt. And again, see, this is where I need a camera person, because a camera person would have watched that putt roll in, and that would have been good. Unfortunately, I can't hold the camera and putt at the same time. Now, this one plays 159 back into the wind, and I'm probably going to play it 170 or so because of the wind. And I haven't been too far off on my guesstimations on things so far. 2 birdies, 2 pars, 1 5, and the rest 4s. I'm pretty happy for not having played golf now in over a month. This is pretty good. Legs are starting to bark at me a little bit, especially my right leg. But I really wished I could have played 18. And I could probably play the front 9 again, and they wouldn't charge me. But it's already 3 o'clock. I need to get down and visit Mom. I need to go to the Walmart. I need to get gas in the car. So I can't really do that. It shows that I still have 2 people watching with 4 likes. That's good. I might as well keep this going for the 9th hole. I've kept it going this long. And, I miss. Oh, I just realized Rick just started 7 minutes ago, so I may have lost my audience. I may go ahead and end it and show some respect to Rick for his live stream. Carrie, man, I don't care about Carrie. That's terrible to say, but he's got enough subscribers and enough views and he's got enough going for him that my piddly little golfing station is not going to hurt him at all. John says, I hear ya. Yeah, they're just now approaching the green. None of them are on the green. They're all short, and they're all going to be pitching or lobbing, either or. So I've got a good 10 minutes before I'm even going to tee off, which means I have a good 15 minutes before I get to the hole. Good luck at 9 going to Rick's. Yeah, that's fine, Ski. Thank you. I do appreciate you hanging out with me for an hour, and the comments in the chat. It's good. I appreciate that. I wish I could get more people to support me like that. And honestly, you guys could talk tech on my channel while I'm golfing, and YouTube doesn't know it. YouTube doesn't, oh, that man's playing golf and they're talking tech. They don't know. They have no clue. It's just analytics. It's just interaction. It's meeting their requirements. That much I do understand. So yeah, I'll see you guys tonight at 10 o'clock. Yeah, now they're waving. Oh my God, really? Put the finger down. Put the finger down. Oh, and none of them have enough common sense to take your putter with you when you lob. I mean, that's golfing 101. If you're pitching and you're lobbing and you're near the green, if you're pitching and you're lobbing, clap your hands. If you're pitching and you're lobbing, clap your hands. And I can sing because no one's here and I can't sing. Clap your hands. Danger. Yeah. I'm probably watching this myself. It shows 1 with 4 likes. So I think unless I get a response in chat, I am going to go ahead and end this at 62 minutes, which will be 63 and some change. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much for putting up with my golfing. Thank you for your chat. Thank you, John. Thank you, Ski. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you anyone else who I may have missed in chat because I can't keep up with chat on the phone. It's difficult to do. My hat goes off to those that can. I cannot. Oh, great. Now we got to shake hands. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? Hey, sheesh. I'm going to learn to swear in Japanese, I think. I already know how to swear in Korean. All right, with that, let's wrap it up. Thank you so much. I didn't get any response in chat, so I'm the only one here. See you guys tonight, 10 o'clock. Have a great night. How do I end this? Try this button. It's a ghetto moment.